Hello world, and thanks for watching PO Show TV. That's polar opposites. Right here with Big T and my main man, Cool Hand Phil. Phil, how are you, sir?
Nothing but good, man. It's always going to be the same answer.
I hear you. Let me tell you what's good. This NBA season already. We had opening night just the other day. Steph Curry went off for 40, but what may have been the marquee game, Phil, was when the Cleveland Cavaliers went up against their nemesis in the Eastern Conference, the Chicago Bulls. And I got to be honest, I was surprised when I saw the box score. I was surprised when I saw the end of it, when LeBron James comes up short and trying to make a game-tying basket, and he was blocked. We'll roll tape right here, and you can see it. LeBron James is driving to the basket. We've seen him do this move 100 times, but then out of nowhere, bam! Get that out of here. Pau Gasol meets him at the rim, and he's denied, and that proves to be the play that secures the win. Bulls go on to win by 2. Question on the table, Phil. Does this mean anything? Is this a changing of the guard in the East that the Bulls are saying, hey, we're here and must be reckoned with? Or am I making a whole lot out of nothing, and that this is just game one in a long, long NBA season?
Well, you're going to hate me for answering it this way, but the answer is yes and no. You know, you laughed at me last year. I know you're going to laugh at me now, but I'm telling you, LeBron James's performance, you're going to start to see it click down year after year. And I think we saw it a little bit last year just by not being able to finish the series. Started out really, really strong, then you come up short in the past. That's been his MO, but I think now you're going to start to see injuries. You're going to start to see where, you know, they're going to have to put him on like the Spurs playing time, you know,
right,
where you have to bench these guys. So I think you're going to see him start to wear down a little bit. But so I think, yes, there is something to this, but it's a long season. You know, I don't think LeBron is going to drop off overnight. I think this is going to be over the next 3 or 4 seasons where you start to notice, hey, man, he's not the same player.
Sure.
So, yes, it means something that he was able to get to that spot on the court that he always wants to get to. But, you know, Pau Gasol was able to get up, 3 or 4 more inches on him to block the shot. However, LeBron is still going to be one of the best players in the league this year. So, long season. Let's see how it plays out. But I would like to see these teams play again this season, because that's just a rivalry that's really shaping up.
Yeah, and you're right about that. There's no way that you can crown an Eastern Conference champ without those 2 teams playing. So I think you're right. I think we will see them when we get down to the end of the season. But I got to tell you, Phil, I think it spoke volumes. You know, for me, that was the block heard around the world. And what it says is that I liken it unto Mike Tyson or even Roy Jones Jr. after they got knocked out. Once they got knocked out, the mystique was gone, and their opponents weren't fearful. They weren't scared of them. And I think once the world saw little Steph Curry and the seldom heard Golden State Warriors put LeBron in check, so to speak, in the finals last year, I think you got a lot of other teams that, hey, we're just as good as Golden State. Why not us? We can take them. And as I told you in the production meeting, I've never seen Pau Gasol play that kind of defense. He had 6 blocks in that game, Phil. And, of course, the biggest one coming with just a few seconds left on the clock. And I think that's him saying to LeBron, aside from get that mess out of here, is he's just letting them know, we're not scared of y'all. We're not backing down. If you want to get back to the NBA playoffs, you got to come through Chicago. And it's going to be fun to watch.
And you can't underestimate that. When the team is no longer afraid of you, if they're not intimidated, that can go a long, long way. That's a great point.
Yeah, no doubt. Can't wait to see this one unfold. Like you said, though, it's a long NBA season. We got a lot of basketball to watch. Hey, but that does it for this show. You want to watch some more of our shows, hey, click that little button down there that says subscribe and check us out. Good night, folks.